everyone, this is Vanessa. I come on daily. Usually these days it's been in the form of a live stream. That's just what's working out best for me right now. But we're going to see who comes on today. It is Saturday. And I made myself a Furious is here. How's it going, Furious? Welcome to my Saturday live stream. How are you, Furious? Okay, when was that? That cross. How are you? Today is the 22nd, right? Yeah. That is so good. Did you enjoy your time yesterday? I didn't even ask. Your time with your brother yesterday? I do apologize. I try to keep up with you all. As best as I can. Last time I had to leave earlier before you peaced, loved, and God blessed me. Furious. Was it when you got picked up from the gym? Was it that night? That is too funny. Last night before bed, I went through some terrible spiritual warfare again. Oh no, that cross. So it was after you ended with us, because I was up late. I was up late last night. Oh my. Well, I'm glad you survived. You're here. It's another day. And Furious says yes. You know what? I think I'm kind of going through some spiritual warfare myself. And that is why I've been so antsy maybe with my life. I can't figure it out, y'all. I just know it happens where I could be so happy, I'll go days and days of being happy. Maybe even weeks and months. And then I have moments where I'm just in a funk. I couldn't sleep. I was up till 6:30. Oh, wow. Were you reading your Bible, that cross? Like, what were you doing? Were you praying? Like, how did you overcome that? I just sat there and cried. Well, the Lord knew you needed him. Yep. So for me, I've been, thankfully when I go to sleep, even if I'm feeling not the best, thankfully when I go to sleep, I'm out. it's in the daytime that I'm struggling. And what I've been doing, okay, let's see. I finally just said, flee from me in Jesus' name. And then I started to feel a little better. Yes. So what I've been doing is spending more time at my brother's house with people. I'm trying to get out more, but that's just not happening. Not happening like I want. Furious. I just knew it was a devil attacking me. Yep. Furious says, I already watched your live and you had sunglasses on, and in that moment I thought, there is no world, no possible reality where this woman doesn't get hit on in the street. Hey, tomboy. I'm doing good. Everyone just sticks to themselves in the real world. I think people are afraid of connecting. Maybe they're afraid of rejection. I don't know. What did I do, Furious? Please tell me, what did I do? He's angry. Very angry, it sounds like. Everyone hits on you, but you're either ultra selective or just straight up intimidating. That crosses one of my girl best friends is extremely lost. She's a lost soul at the moment, and just knowing that made me cry in pain. Oh. Oh, they cross. Yeah, I get that. Here he is. Nobody has come up to me. Okay, let me think about the last time somebody came up to me and wanted my phone number. And okay, and this is when I was in a relationship. The last relationship I was in, I used to get people coming up to me. And I am a bit selective, but I think it's because I do have a good sense of discernment. But in the past year, nobody's come up to me. I can say that for sure. Okay, so Furious is saying yesterday. The cross says, and I know I can do something about it, but I don't know how or know what to do. I'm wondering if you maybe talk to your parents and your parents can talk to her parents, or maybe a teacher, somebody that you can trust, that you both have a mutual, that it's mutual, a mutual acquaintance or something. Shiver Arts, thank you, Jesus, for everything you give us despite our arrogance or greed or sin. Hey, Lady Sky. Furious, none of your coworkers, not even one, tried their luck. I only have one coworker at the moment, and where I worked at before, it was all women. I think out of 200 employees, there may have been 3 men who are already married. So, yeah, the workplace was not somewhere for me to find someone either. Lady Sky, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was telling my brother about your caramel pie yesterday. I was like, did you know if you boiled the sweetened condensed milk for 3 hours and then let it cool down, it will turn into caramel? That crosses. I'm thinking about bringing her to youth group with me. I just don't know what to do. Yes, that would be great if she can go with you. I might be intimidating, Furious. The people that do know me might be intimidated by me. I don't know. Lady Sky. He was shocked that it would turn into caramel. But he also said that sounded like a diabetes attack. Lady Sky, can you send your link, please? I tried finding you. Okay. Lady Sky, put it there. But I might try to make the caramel part. But okay. Or like inviting her to my house to see if I can hopefully help her give her life to Jesus. Y'all, I need prayer, please. My heart is bleeding and I need prayer badly. That cross, that is so sweet of you that you're trying to help somebody. Very sweet of you. Very kind of you, very thoughtful. You're sad, lady? Is that what you're saying? What's going on? Tomboy, what? Oh, you want the scoop on the clown, Tomboy? Okay, let me read Furious. I was watching a video my wife was showing me with just one earbud in, and when you said Furious, I turned around and went, like you were right next to me. That is too funny. A bit sad. Oh. If you don't mind sharing, Lady Sky, what's going on? Okay, well, you are saying that, lady, and I don't know if Lady Sky got the update also. But, just because I don't really want to keep talking about it. She just found out that a church member passed away yesterday. Oh. That is a very good reason to be sad. Hopefully she is dancing in heaven, Lady Sky. Like, we have to think the other side of it is just beautiful to think about. She lived a long life. She lived a long, hopefully fulfilling life. 94 years old? Wow. Oh, that's a long time. And I'm sorry to hear that, Lady Sky. Thank you for sharing that with us. Yeah. Okay, this is what I'm going to say about the clown. He's a liar. That's all there is to it, Tomboy. I've spent too much time talking about it, but yeah. And if you want to look at my evening live from the 19th, which was Wednesday, you get all the details. Lady Sky says that a neighbor that used to live near me in my building, she died last February, March 14th, very suddenly. Oh. Yeah. How old was she? Do you know, Lady Sky? No, not Black. Terrifier. Terrifier the clown, because he always had that clown picture. No, Black commented on a video and he said that something about you were mean to him, that cross. Let me read his message. Since you brought up Black. Um, where is it? Okay, he says, "Thy cross is being mean to me, but you don't know I love my family. But I don't love you. And I hit a stone. Please don't let me in timeout, please." And so I just replied, "You are too young to join live streams." Lady Sky, I hope there's not a third because, and I do believe it, I always hear that death comes in threes. And it has happened in my personal life, like every single time. Oh, okay. So she also, that's young, 60s is young, but, oh. That Cross wants to see his message. Let's see. Okay. I was very surprised. Oh, I got a reply on this. Going to be very busy days for me. I'm paying my respects on 2 different deaths. That is so nice of you to pay your respects, Lady Sky. Yeah, he did, that cross. I can't take much more death. It brings back horrible memories. I know, Lady Sky. That is hard. It is very hard. Yeah, the person that I told you, my family friend that passed this week, I think it was Monday the 17th or Tuesday the 18th that he passed. He lives about an hour and a half away. So I need to figure out if I can make it to his service. Yeah, it's like we know we're all going to die, right? That's the one guarantee we have. But we're never ready, and it's difficult to accept it. It's difficult to go through it. I'm kind of close, Lady Sky, to Gilbert. Yeah. The crosses is gonna be okay, lady. Trust me. Yeah, I've been through the same thing. Stay strong. Furious says, was the screen flipped for everyone, or was it just me? I don't know. Furious, I have not moved. I have stayed the same. So maybe it's your screen. Oh, that cross, how was it flipped? Oh, you're talking about when, yeah, because I don't know how to. Now I know what you're saying. Okay. Oh my goodness, Furious. Country music and barbecue. Hmm. You know, those events pop up. They pop up in my Facebook. And I'm not in my Facebook enough to keep up with events. Well, I'm not really ever on my Facebook. I'm gonna look right now. What is it called? Hmm. Okay. Well, I don't think I'll go, Lady Sky. My son is working, and those kind. I need to stop that, but those are the types of things I would like my son to go with me, or like he could bring friends and we go. I'm struggling, y'all. I'm struggling to do things on my own. Okay. That cross, you are absolutely sweet and quite mature for your age. He is tomboy. I agree. Lady Sky, it started at 1 your time and ends at midnight. Yeah. I used to date somebody who was from Gilbert, and I really have not been back ever since. If you ever come to my island, everyone married or not, religious or not, young or old, will swarm you to flirt. You won't have anywhere to hide. You're exactly the kind of woman people here go crazy for. Really furious. Oh, that is. Okay, what island are you at, Furious? I'm imagining that right now. I know I need to run to the island. Oh, goodness. Oh, Lady Sky, has Terrifier been on your channel this week? Furious, I'm not going to tell you you'll show up and suddenly there will be traffic jams there. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Furious. Would feel loved. You know, there is she's a YouTuber. What is her name? I'm wondering if you guys are from the same place. Oh, it's only black people. Furious, are you black? I would feel loved. I don't know, that would be too much for me, probably. I would probably need. Okay, Furious is not saying if he is or not. Okay. An island where there's a lot of black people. That's one thing I notice. Yeah, there's a lot of black people who I guess are attracted to me. That's one thing I have noticed. But I really don't have a type myself. It's all about how is your heart? How do you think? How is your soul? Okay, that cross was gone. He's watching the show. Okay, Lady Sky is not here. I don't think. No, I'm not. Like I said, I don't have a preference for race. He said, black, boom, settled. Oh. The Cross, I just finished the entire first season of Squid Game. It's really dark, but I personally enjoyed it. No, I'm not a psychopath. The whole story and plot is just amazing. I have heard about it, but I've not watched a single second of it. But I'm glad you liked it, that Cross. Right now, I'm watching. What are they called? Well, it's called Love is Blind. And then there's another show, it's for older people. It's like matchmaker type shows, reality. I don't think you'd enjoy it. It might be a little too dark for you. Yeah, lately I've not been into watching TV other than that reality show. I go through phases of watching a lot of Netflix, a lot of shows, and then I won't, and then I will. I have to change things up all the time. Okay, Furious, would I like for you to be black? Is that what you're asking? And I said no. I don't have a preference. You know what, that Cross, usually I turn on Netflix and I look at the top 10. Like, what is the top 10 right now? I haven't even done that. I just went straight to the matchmaking show. So I either have watched that or watched the news, Fox News. Which I'm like, I need to get away from the news because it's just too much for me. I'm addicted to it, and I need to wean myself away from the news. Oh, your question didn't come through, Furious. But I did date a black man. He was so. I got along with him so well. But in the end, he was a liar. So I was very sad about that. He was like very nerdy. He wore glasses, but he didn't like for me to see him with his glasses. He did not have the best teeth, but I didn't care. He had a beautiful smile. And then the last relationship I was in was a black person. And those were my only two experiences with a black person. Well, no, I did go on dates with others before that too. So yeah. I started to watch Shameless, if it's what I think it is, but I couldn't quite finish it. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go start the first episode of the second season. Alright, they cross. Enjoy. Lady Sky needs to be back later. Okay, lady. Furious, is it true they've got a big Megazord? Oh my gosh, Furious. Why would you ask such a thing? Jesus is king. Amen. Who is here? Dasher. I think I know what you're asking, mate, Furious, but I'm not going to answer. Not going to answer. Dumb boy. That makes me very, very suspicious of you, Furious. You're on alert. Like you had gotten off of it, but now you're back on my alert list. You know, my dinner is cooking in the crock pot. Well, at least I'm cooking something in there. I don't really know if I'm going to eat it right now, today. Tomboy, how did you know that something was going on with Terrifier? Did you watch live? Because I don't think you've been on here the past few days. Okay, is anybody here? Okay, I think I misinterpret messages sometimes, so I apologize. If I misinterpreted something. Okay, Furious says, consider this my official warning. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm going to work on this. My friend always wants to know weird stuff, but I apologize. Yeah, if you're in an island that has a lot of black people, then I think you should be able to find someone there very easily. Yep, that's what I recommend. Dun, 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 mm, 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 mm. Bobby is here. You're back. How is your Saturday going? Bobby, please don't read. Don't read the comments prior because I don't know what you'll think about it, but I'm printing cups and shirts right now. Oh, nice. I said I accepted your warning. You didn't have to hit me with that. Oh my goodness. Furious. Um, Maybe I won't say anything more, Bobby. But you're printing cups and shirts. Do you have like merchandise? Is that what you're saying? It is iced tea. Yep. With no ice. The ice melted. Oh, goodness. Ouch. I wonder if Omar Z will come on because I'm interested in what he has done today. Oh, nice, Bobby. Do you have lemongrass in the US? I don't think we probably do, Furious, but not where I'm at. Oh, wow. So you must be doing really good to have merchandise. Bobby, are you aware of having lemongrass here in the US? I know you're in a totally different part of the United States than I am, so maybe that's familiar to you. Well, lemongrass is. Let me search that up, Furious, because maybe I have seen it. Oh, I think that grows in wherever there's like water. Like maybe from in the swamp. Oops, that almost fell. Like in the swamps or rivers or near a lake. Yeah, I don't think I see it around here much in Arizona. It's just probably not the right climate for it. Oh. Yo, I am so bored. I am so bored. This morning I had a lot going on. I had fun, and now it's just boring. If I ever come to the US, and let's be clear, I don't really want to. I'm going straight to the place where they eat alligator. Bobby says, I never seen that before, but I have all the machines to do cups and clothes. Oh, those are kind of pricey, right? So you made a good investment in that. I think where they eat alligator, it's over by Florida. It's over southeast. I don't know, maybe Utah. I'm next to Utah, but I've not heard about that. I like how Fury said, let's be clear. I don't really want to. That's what politicians say a lot today. Let me be clear. To be clear. It's crazy. I don't think they ever said it until this year. This past year. I saw on the barbecue. Okay, Bobby's not sure. Fury says I saw on the Barbecue Pit Boys channel some cowboys doing a barbecue with alligator. Looked wild but kind of tasty too. Oh, you like to watch those shows, Furious? I like to watch the barbecue shows too. And they probably have made alligator. But the shows that I've watched, they're in one location and they're bringing in the contestants from all over the U.S. So I don't think I would eat it. I guess if I had to, but I don't think I would. I'm going to search right now, barbecue. Oh, I like watching the barbecue showdown. Maybe I'll look at cooking shows. Barbecue Pit Boys. Oh, yeah. Where are they from? Let's see. Oh, they have YouTube and Facebook channels. It's been blessed by fire. You're in for a whole vibe. I wonder how they catch the alligator. Oh my goodness. I'm going to search YouTube. Barbecue pit boys. They have 2 million subscribers. I used to watch Sam the Cooking Guy a lot. I want to say he started on PBS. Oh, let me see. They have a lot of links. It doesn't say in their description where they're from. But let me click on a video. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where they're from. All right, who else is here? I know Furious is here, but who else? Oh, goodness. I'm hoping to start a print shop soon. You know, here where I live at Bobby, there's quite a few people who have printing businesses. Like, it's word of mouth. I haven't ordered from anyone, though. I'm just not into... Yeah. They'll make shirts, hoodies. I think somebody made baseball jerseys for the team. They want to celebrate autism awareness. So they're going to wear that one game. It was pretty affordable too. We only are paying $23 for that jersey print. So I'm really curious to see what that's going to look like. But that will be good. You can connect and network with the schools, different organizations, sports, the cheer club. I'm just trying to think of the people who are always printing. It seems like our football team always has shirts, several shirts in the season. Baseball has a few. And I'm sure the cheer people do. Okay, wait. Furious says maybe Texas. Deep, tough voices, beers, and cowboy hats. I think there's You can find country in every state. Now, maybe I'm saying too much. You know, we have the rodeo and they travel all around. So that's what makes me think you can go to any state and find cowboy hats. But it could be Texas, who knows? I don't have the the okay, that's the plan I came up with, but I want to make a great introduction with dropping different type of things I printed on before I go to the school events. Yes. Yeah, have different textures, different cuts, different types, so people do know what you have available. I wonder if you could go to a swap meet too and post up and print on demand there, or is that too much? Before that became a thing where people were doing their own printing, I remember the swap meet was a place to go if you wanted something customized. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. It's almost 5. Ouch. I was gonna make a bulletproof truck and moving printer shop for car shows. Interesting. Oh, kind of like a food truck, but it would be a print shop. Print shop truck. That would have been interesting. I've never seen that. Peace and you love and God bless Furious. Thanks for hanging out. Furious is gonna cook. Oh my goodness. Trying to make money is hard. Well, at least that's what I have found. And yes, I had so many ideas and I was so hyped, but nothing was coming. That's why it ended up getting the part-time job. Bobby, my life is so boring. My kid is 16. You've got little girls, so there's always something going on when you've got little kids. Oh, there's 2 birds kissing or something. But my life is so boring now that my kid is working. He can drive. But I'm thinking I'm going to go hang out at my brother's house for a few hours. And then I'll come back home. Actually, my brother's not here. What am I going to do, y'all? I forgot. He went somewhere this evening. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's just too boring, though. I guess I'm going to watch TV. Yep, I'm going to watch TV. And I scheduled a Walmart pickup really late, thinking, oh, I'm going to hang out at my brother's house and then I'll pick up Walmart on the way home. What's a good movie to watch? I'm looking at Netflix right now. Let me turn it back on. It's hard for me to just leave you bored and alone on your life. I'll wait until you've got more people. Oh, Furious, it's okay. I'm looking up TV right now to see what is the top 10. Nothing looks good there. Oh, goodness. Oh, there's A Secret Life of Pets. Okay, he makes a bunch of money. But it's a lot of times people don't have the money to constantly spend, but at Corner Market, you have to charge more. Yes. Tomboy's giving me ideas. Go for a walk. I would have to change my clothes to go for a walk. Y'all, this is the things I think about. Because I like to walk in like my comfortable, stretchable pants. And of course put on my tennis shoes. I'm not a dog person. What else could I do? I could clean house. What did Bobby say? I'm not a dog person. Is that what his reaction was? No. I'm not. I used to have a dog when I was younger, and after the age of 12, I just didn't care to have a dog after that. And I'm not even like, I'm not Mrs. Clean, but the thought of having dog hair and just not having, I don't know. It just makes me a little bit icky. Actually, okay, so then that happened after I turned 12. And then my mom got this cute little teacup chihuahua. I mean, so tiny. Right at the same time that I was pregnant with my son. And I remember I enjoyed the teacup dog. I would play with her. She looked like a little lion. She was so cute. All right, Furious. And then once I was pregnant, I just became like extra like clean, I guess. And I was very mindful, like, oh, the dog has been out and about, and who knows where the dog was. Yeah, they do give unconditional love. I do agree with that. Okay, Furious is giving a friend kiss. Yeah, I remember my son's grandma. She had like 2 or 3 little dogs in her house. And so when I would go to her house, I would keep my son, like, I would take him in his car seat. And I was very cautious of him because she had the dogs on the couch. They could go everywhere. And there was dog hair everywhere. So it's always like very, um, I know. You could just tell I did not like dogs. And then one time the dog pushed him down. I didn't get mad. I thought it was too cute. My son was like upset about it. All right then, big hug and kiss. Have fun and don't get bored. If I'm bored, it's on me, Furious. It's not on you. And then I started thinking, okay, maybe I would want a dog to keep me company, but I haven't hit that stage yet in my life. I'm not there yet. Because I did think about it. Yeah, I'm alone. It is crazy. And when I think about other people who are single in my family, they live with someone. They're not completely alone. Like one of my cousins, she helps take care of her mom, so she's got her mom for companionship. My other cousin lives with family as well, and so she's single, but she's not alone. And then I have another cousin who is single, but she has kids and grandkids that keep her company. And I'm just going to be in the empty nest stage probably for a while. Unless God sends me a husband. Bobby, you make me feel like I'm weird. He's like, it's crazy you be alone all the time. Fury is. Furious is making me laugh. Sometimes I do watch the other YouTubers who also are alone. Like that's their title. Leave right now. Because I do wonder, what do other people do? There's lots to do here at home, y'all, to keep me busy and occupied, but it's still lonely. Like I could be vacuuming, doing laundry, doing some yard work, but I'd be doing it all alone. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up living in a, are they called nursing homes? So I won't be alone. Oh, goodness. I guess I should start looking at nursing homes now. Furious, go do what you gotta do. Don't worry about me. Not to say it bad way, you're a beautiful woman with a great personality. It's just odd, but we live in a crazy world. Yep. I've never worried about my safety, like being home alone. I've never worried about that. My son worries about me, though. He's so sweet. He's like, Mom, I can't leave you by yourself. But that makes me feel bad. We'll see what happens, y'all. Bobby worries about me too. Aw. Maybe I just am over exaggerative, maybe. I'm okay. Nobody has to worry about me. But I do appreciate you saying that you do. I'm hoping there's other people who are alone like I am. Like, I hope I'm not the only person like this. Maybe I should title a video, Is Anyone Else Alone? And see if I get any comments on that. Alright, y'all. I think I will. Bobby has kids and he's alone. You know, I feel like it's men are in control. So you could easily go up to a woman and be like, hey, how are you? My name is Bobby. Would you want to hang out? I think that's easier for you to do than for me to go up to a man. I hadn't noticed that gangsta bandana in your hair. You're out here looking like you're about to drop the hardest gospel mixtape of the year. Furious. Yeah, every now and then I like to wear my bandana. Now, if actually, there is this lady that I do watch. She is 73 years old and she's alone. And I do watch her videos. I connect with her. So, I guess I shouldn't be too worried about myself. If she can live alone and she does YouTube and she does her makeup on live and she cooks live, or not live, but she does videos. Tupac had the same one. Now that you mentioned it, I do remember seeing pictures. Actually, this is for a girl though. Like, it's not an actual bandana. It's like a girl's thing. And this actually has little like wires so you can bend it and shape it. So it's a girl bandana. Yeah, it is pretty cool. But live stream does help me out though. I don't feel so alone. And I see maybe somebody else is out there. Anybody else want to comment? I don't think I'm very entertaining, you guys. Maybe I depress people. Oh, goodness. Oh, if Furious is still here. There was one person who has in Arizona He's also in Arizona and he has a YouTube channel. And he joined into my live streams and he was trying to, I guess, he was trying to hook up with me. But I will say, Furious, when I went to his channel and looked at him, I was not attracted whatsoever to him. So I don't know if that's called being picky or not, but he was smoking during his live stream. He had long hair, tattoos everywhere. It just was not my vibe. I think he used to cuss on there too. So I am looking for a certain someone. What did I do, Bobby? I'm not sure what did I do. So no, that's not someone I want to be with. And that's what seems to be a lot of in the dating app, that's kind of how they are. Though he was a good guy. He was, because I don't have a better term, he was ghetto. And he just was not my type of guy at all. Not at all. I'm looking for someone who is a man of God. And a man of God behaves differently. A man of God carries himself very differently. Like, I would know if he was a man of God. I was deceived by my last boyfriend. I really thought he was a man of God because we would talk about the Bible all the time together. But he lied to me too. He lied to me, y'all. He said that he did not smoke, and he really did smoke. I started to notice when I'd go to his place, I'm like, why do you have this? Why do you have that? Furious says, well, kindness isn't everything. If bro looks like a broken steam cleaner, I can understand why he might not attract a 10 out of 10 like a broken steam cleaner. And he was in prison. He did say that he came out of prison and he was trying to make a difference and help younger kids, but he still had a lot of growth for himself, I do believe. Like, I commend him for wanting to help others, but he also had a lot of growth for himself. Bobby. Okay, what is that word for? Oh, the last boyfriend? Yeah. And by the time I realized he lied to me about the smoking, it was weed, y'all. It wasn't just smoking, it was weed. By the time I realized he lied because he hid it from me, my heart was already invested. A social reintegration assistant relationship. What is that, Furious? Yep. And he also was like, I just social drink. No, he would drink every day. And he was mean. He was mean when he would drink. And when he would smoke, he was just so dumb. I couldn't take it. I kept trying to think, well, he's gonna, because he would tell me, I don't want to be like this anymore. I want to change. I want to stop. I don't need it. I'm not dependent on it. I'm not addicted to it. All right, I'm out getting scolded again, and my wife's starting to give me that "who is she" look. Furious. But as a woman, I was trying to make it work. I didn't want another failed relationship. So I tried a long time. But finally, you just gotta let it go. Let people go sometimes. That's why I like looking at the matchmaker shows. Because it doesn't matter what age you are or where you're at in your life. I might come on late at night, furious. I might. It's like we all want connection. We all want our forever partner. So I enjoy watching those matchmaker shows. All right, I think I'm going to end here too. I'll go try to catch a movie, make dinner. But, anyways, Bobby, whoever's still here, thanks for hanging out with me. I send y'all peace, love, may God bless you, and I hope you have a great day. Today's going to be what you make of it. And I'm going to go make a great evening for myself. Later.